Well, hello guys, and this is Rusty Glovebox here today, and we're going to work on the ground saw today. We're going to work on the engine primarily and just do a little examination on it, see how bad or how good it is. I think the easiest thing to check first is maybe the fire, and plug looks a little rough. Looks like it's run a little rich. What I did, I disconnected that kill wire down there at the plate, and let's see what that happened. No, no better. Well, we got those bolts off. Make sure something doesn't jump out at us. Alright, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to use this chisel, and it's a blunt chisel, it's not sharp at all. And these little ears right here, I'm going to position this chisel, hit it with a hammer, and it'll bust it loose. Be sure and use a face shield. The flywheel's got a charging system on it. Pretty corroded up in there. I think what I'll do is I'll take that little set of contact points out, and we'll get a closer look at them. Probably you can see it's pretty corroded, so I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. I'll clean these up, and we'll see how it does. I had to get the gloves off to be able to get this threaded good on the condenser wires. Okay, well, I think that's on there. Oh, we did get a spark there. So now that I know that the points, condenser, and coil are good, then maybe it's worth my time to go a little further on this engine here. I'm kind of tired of that. Got all the head bolts off. One of these holes was kind of messed up a little bit, so we had to sacrifice one of those head bolts, but I don't think that'll be a problem finding one, or it's going to work. Doesn't look too bad in there. Gasket's still in decent shape. The cylinder does not look that terribly bad. We're going back with the head now. put just a little shellac on that head gasket. So I'm glad to say that everything in the cylinder looks alright. The rings might be wore a little bit. The valves look good. I cleaned them up a little bit with a wire wheel. Depends what I do later is going to depend greatly on how well it runs. So, well guys, everything's looking pretty good on the engine. I need to get a spark plug, and I'll get to work on that carburetor, and we'll see how that goes. With a little luck, she may fire up. So anyway, I do appreciate y'all coming by the shop. This is Rusty Glovebox, and I'm out of here.